All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kwakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that rule well, and the salute and the Shalom to all the Akim that are out there laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and the truth. All right, not sure what is going to be titled, but there is nothing new under the sun, man. All right. The nation of Edom, they are still here. All right. They was never destroyed. All right. They are still here to this day. All right. And it don't matter what you Edomites do. All right. You can try your best to get away from that name, from being Edomites. You're still Edomites, man, at the end of the day. All right. Let's get this real quick. All right. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 1:9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. All right. Verse 10. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath already been of old time, which was before us. Okay. So the same Edomites from back then are still here to this day. All right. Let's see. Trying to find something. Okay. This is Ecclesiastes 4:16. It says, there is no end of all the people, even all that have been before them. They also that come after shall not rejoice in him. Surely this is also vanity and vexation of spirit. All right. So the Edomites are still here. The Moabites are still here. The Israelites, we are still here. Right. The Ishmaelites. Right. The Hamites. The Elamites. Right. All the nations are still here, man. Right. Including the nation of Edom. They are still here. Okay? They are here and they are ruling right now. Right? Because Edomites love saying that it was their ancestors, right? That they didn't do it. Well, their ancestors did it. Well, guess what? Isaiah 14:21. It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. All right? It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. Why? Because you are your fathers. Okay? You are your fathers, man. Right? You Edomites are proud and lofty and prideful. Well, then, since you're proud, lofty, and prideful, then you shouldn't be ashamed of being Edomites then. You shouldn't be ashamed of being an Edomite because that's who you are, right? And you have to pay for what you did. I mean, come on, man. All right, man. Don't be ashamed of who you are now. Don't be ashamed of it, man, because you got to pay for what you did. All right. Hold on, real quick. All right, because it don't matter what they say, man. It don't matter what they say. All right. You can say your ancestors did it and all that. So what, man? All right. You got to pay because you are your ancestors. All right. All right. This is Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. Right? And whose judgment was not to drink of the cup? Ours, the Israelites. We wasn't supposed to drink of the cup, but we did. All right. Says, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it, right? So you Edomites, you won't escape the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, right? You won't escape, man. It say, for I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. All right. All right. So Edom has to pay. Edom will pay. Edom don't have no choice but to pay. All right. Let's get this. All right. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 41 and 7. 41 and 7. All right. It says, the children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake. Right? Reproach means to what? Means to be rebuked, to be scolded. All right? So Edom is being scolded. Right? They are being cursed out, basically, man, in the spirit. All right? Because of what they did. Right? And they have to pay. All right? So now you're complaining of what your ancestors did, huh? Well, guess what? You are your ancestors. So you won't escape, man. There's no escaping. There's no escaping the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Point blank, period. If you don't like it, so what? Who cares? All right? So with that, I say Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. All right? Because Edom, they are still crying, huh? They're still crying because they want mercy. Well, guess what? Here it is. This is Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. Right? So Edom cried back then. He's still crying now, man. He's still crying now because he wants repentance. He wants to be accepted. Well, guess what? You've been rejected. You've been rejected, man. Period. Right? You are that vessel of wrath that's fitted for destruction, man. Right? You are that vessel unto dishonor. Right? So with that, I say shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And with that, I say shalom.